Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Preston here from Bull City Reader, and welcome to this week's video. Sorry, no crazy introduction today. Haven't been to any soccer games, so can't talk soccer with y'all like that's what y'all want. But as you can tell by the description below, today we are here for PageHabit unboxing. That's right, I just got this in the mail today. This is one of the book crates that I have a subscription to, so came in today. Wanted to record this for y'all because I want to open it, and so of course I want to record it for y'all so y'all can check out another book subscription box to see if it's something you might be interested in. So let's go ahead and open this up. And you know what we need in order to open it up? Swing! Right? Because it's necessary to use this to cut that little piece of yellow tape. Alright, let's see what is in here this time. I actually have no idea what book. They give, I think, clues on their website, but I didn't go on the website to see what kind of clues they might be giving us for the book this month. So I have no idea what I'm getting this month. So we open it up, and this is what it looks like on the inside. We have, first we're going to start off with sticky notes. These are little talking bubble sticky notes. You can never have enough sticky notes. Don't know if I'll take these to work or if I'll leave them at home. I'll figure it out, but definitely can use these talking bubble sticky notes. That's actually kind of cool. So I'll put that up here with the stuff I got from Owl Crate the other day. We also have, I'm going to take it out of its baggie here, a pencil that says, oh, I didn't know it said something on it. It says, "Onward if you dare." I don't know if that's supposed to be from a certain book or anything. I actually have no idea. And there's no really thing in here to tell you. If I remember right, with PageHabit, all the stuff you get inside with the book is the same. They have several different boxes that you can get. I guess I should have explained that at the beginning. Sorry. So for those that don't know what PageHabit is another monthly book subscription box. They have different categories. This isn't like Owl Crate, where Owl Crate is mainly a YA. They also have an Owl Crate Junior, but the main Owl Crate is YA books. I think most of their stuff is fantasy, sci-fi, but they also do some contemporary stuff, as you saw. No, sorry, you didn't see. I didn't record that one. The first Owl Crate I got a contemporary that I started and I just hated. And then I just released my other Owl Crate video. I'll link, do the little thing on the top. But yeah, so my understanding is all the bookish goods in here are the same as other boxes. I think if you have PageHabit and you have a different genre, let me know. PageHabit has several different genres. They have the YA, they have fiction, mystery, thriller. They have I think 7 categories that you can pick from. So it's kind of a cool book crate. They also do something special with the books that I can't wait to show you because, like I said, I haven't done one of these for y'all yet. So anyway, that's PageHabit. This is the pencil I got to go along with the sticky notes. I don't have a pencil sharpener, so I guess I'll have to go buy one if I'm going to use that. The next thing we got are a pair of socks. So I don't know if I'll be using these or my wife, because I'm sure she'd probably use them too. But anyway, the socks look like this, and they say books on them. Books, because just like the socks, you can never get enough books. Oh, and if you flip it over, it says read. So it says read books. Or read. Okay, sorry. One sock says read. The other sock says books. So your socks say read books. So that's kind of neat. So anyway, some socks. I'll throw those up here before I take them to the wash. We have, I don't need one of these yet, but we have a book magnifying glass. As you can see, it's trying to make my eye bigger. So we have a book magnifying glass, bookmark. It's a bookmark magnifier glass, which is kind of cool. I don't need that right now because, well, I wear glasses and I can see up close, just can't see far away. So I don't need those yet. Maybe I'll find somebody to give them to. Then we have, looks like we have the book, which I'm kind of glad we got this book. There's also something else down here before the book. So before the book, we also have this feather, but it is a mechanical pencil? No. A pen. I was about to say, how are you going to get the lead out? Anyway, whoa, there's how you get the ink out. So we have this ink pen that looks like a feather. That's actually kind of cool. I think I'm gonna take this to work. It's kind of a neat looking pen. This is actually the best box I've gotten from PageHabit. I got one last month. I filmed an unboxing, but then just didn't release it. I had some other videos to put up instead. And by the time I was going to post it, I got the thing saying my new one was on the way. So we also have a letter from the author about the book. And we have a bookmark. Bookmark on one side says PageHabit. And on the other side, it has a quote. I think they always have quotes on them. If you truly love a book, you should sleep with it, write in it, read aloud from it, and fill its pages with muffin crumbs. No. I don't write in my book. If I do take notes on a book, I keep a little index card or a notebook next to the book, but I don't write in my book. And I don't fill it with muffin crumbs. I don't like having crumbs in my books. I like my books to be clean inside. So if we could change this a little bit, I would, but hey, if she likes getting muffin crumbs in her books, go for it. I'll put that up here with, that's the same bookmark I got last month from them. Huh. I wonder if I'll get a different one next month. I guess we'll find out. And so the book this month, and I should do this because it's tradition, they weren't on top this time. They were on the bottom. But we did have in here
squigglies.
I'm going to have to take something off the cover of the book so y'all can see it. I'll show you what was covering up in a second. So this month's book is called Undead Girl Gang. It's by Lily Anderson. And I've seen this book before. I've almost picked it up a couple times. I know some other booktubers who have reviewed this book, and they actually really liked the book. They said it was actually really good, and it surprised them. For those who haven't heard of it, Undead Girl Gang follows a couple main characters, but the main character is a character named Milla, is how I believe you say her name. And Milla, his best friend is Riley, and one day Riley, with two of their academy's mean girls, are found dead. Milla doesn't believe what she has heard, that Riley was part of a suicide pact. So it says that Milla is a teenage Wiccan, and so she decides to bring the three girls back from the dead to try to figure out what really happened. When she raises them from the dead, they have no memory of what happened, but it says they have some unfinished business that they need to settle. And the spell, I guess, that brought them back only lasts 7 days. So she's got to try to keep the girls focused and on the track to figure out what happened. So that's what this book is about. I've heard some good stuff about it, so I'm kind of glad that I got it. I actually almost picked it up the other day when I was in the store just because I've seen it, I've heard about it, and it's gotten some good reviews. I think the cover's kind of funny looking. Funny yet kind of corny at the same time. But, okay, so the one thing that you might be saying, ooh, what's so special about PageHabit? What sets them apart? So PageHabit does something that other book places don't do. Owl Crate will give you kind of like special editions of books, alternate covers or whatever, and all their books are autographed. I should have another unboxing for you soon, hopefully in the next week or so, from Whimsify. Whimsify doesn't do special edition books like Owl Crate, but you get signed books. I believe these are signed, or maybe not. No, okay. PageHabit does not give you signed books. I wish they were, but they're not. But what PageHabit does, and what I had to take off, is there's this little post-it note on the cover. And it says, look inside for my annotations. Let's see if I can get it to focus there. And so what PageHabit does is inside the book, I don't know if you get how well it might show up, but you see these little things sticking up right here. These are annotations on post-it notes from the author. So it's kind of like behind the scenes kind of stuff for what happened in the book. The annotation that goes right here, it goes with chapter 1. If you can see that, it says, "This opening line has not changed since the first draft. All of this opening narration helped me discover who Mila was going to be." So it kind of tells you little insights to the book that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. On this page, there's a post-it note talking about a song that's mentioned on here, or sung, I don't know, since I haven't read the book. Talking about she wanted to use another song, but for copyright reasons she couldn't. So anyway, there's just fun little post-it notes along the way. Apparently there's a character on page 132 named Binks. Binks is named after the talking cat / ghost boy in Hocus Pocus. So it's just little insights to the book that maybe you wouldn't know if you don't read any interviews by the author or listen to podcasts with them. They're just little insights to the book that you wouldn't get otherwise. And that's one thing I really like about PageHabit. And like I said, I wish the books were signed. This one's got the signature on this post-it note. But I wish the book was actually signed. But I do love the annotations. Like I said, you do get some bookish goods as you saw. But I really love the annotation idea, so you can get to know some more insight to the story. That's something that I don't know if any other book crate does. If there is another book crate that does annotations, please let me know in the comments down below, because I think that's a cool feature. I love, that's why I wanted to try PageHabit, was because you get stuff like that. And they do it for all the genre books that they have, mystery, thriller. So when you sign up for the subscription to PageHabit also, you don't have to just sign up for the one. Since all the book things are kind of the same inside, you sign up for one genre, but if you want to add another genre, you can add just the book to your order for, I think it's $19.99. You get another book from another genre, and they should have annotations along with it. So anyway, it's just something to think about if you're looking into book crates. I'm still trying to decide which ones I really like. I know which ones I'm kind of leaning towards. I believe I'm going to cancel at least one, because I don't know if I really want to have 3 book crates going. But I think I know. I have a hard time deciding. But anyway, this month's PageHabit Undead Girl Gang. If you're interested in the book, I'll throw a link down in the comments below. If you're interested in PageHabit, I'll do a link in the comments or description below, so that way you can check them out. Like I said, I highly recommend them. They have several genres, and I love that you sign up for one, but then you can add the other books from the other ones for $19.99 if you want to. I love that feature. I think it's really cool. So anyway, guys, this month's PageHabit unboxing. Thank you for checking it out. Until next time, keep reading, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.